Hey folks, David here. Yesterday was the Allentown First Frost Train Show up there in Allentown at the fairgrounds. Great show, got some good stuff here. Show you what I get here in a couple minutes or a couple seconds. So I met up there with the usual suspects there. Dave from D.A. Griffin Hobbies. Dave got some new stickers. How cool is that, huh? Nick and Nikki from Nick's Crossings. Always good to see you guys. Sean from Sean's Train Depot. Good to see him again. Dackman, I saw him here and there. I saw him at the end of the show. And saw another guy at the end of the show outside, Ray from Three Rails, Four Dads. He probably had no idea who I was. So, yeah, said hello to him. Maybe if he sees this video, he'll figure out who I am. So, nice to meet you, Ray. So, the other thing, today is November 10th, the Marine Corps birthday. So, happy birthday to my fellow jarheads there. I know Jub for one, and anybody else. And tomorrow is Veterans Day. So, to all my fellow veterans there, thank you for your service. Fantastic. Okay, let's turn the camera on, see all the cool stuff that I got. Alright, so the first thing that I bought was a Champion spark plug boxcar for $5. I love this thing. I had to buy another one. So there we go, $5 on that. But a couple things in here. Let's see, that's something else. Okay, so this whole box of stuff I bought for $5. It's a project box. This was included with it too. I just bought it for projects. These are chassis. I think they're AHM. Like all these railings are broken here. And I've been getting into a project of making shells for these with the 3D printer. So I've kind of been having a little bit of fun with that. And so these should be easy to fix. They're can motors, they're sealed, so there isn't a whole lot to do with that. So it turns out, I think I ended up with 4 or 5 of these. Yeah, so I think they're all usable. I mean, as far as, the motor's working. Like I said, the railings are all broken. I don't know if these shells fit or not. I don't really care. This is a switcher that looks like it's fixable. I mean, there's a little bit of rust on the top, but we'll give it a try. So, yeah, these are just some projects. I'm going to make some shells for them, have some fun, see what we can make out of them. Yeah, and then the rest of this is garbage. All right, well, there's a Tyco motor right there. That's pretty jacked up right there. So, yeah. All right, so there's a Tyco motor that's worth saving, I think, as long as the gears aren't messed up. There's a shell or a tender. Okay, so yeah, $5 worth of fun when I'm really, really bored. We got something to mess with. Okay. Here, so I got these here. 3 projects. He had $5 a piece. I said, how about 3 for $10? So yeah, about $3 a piece. This is, I think, a Tyco. It's got one of those motors in it with the giant gears, one on top of the other. So I don't know if it's Lifelike or Tyco. Doesn't matter. We'll take it apart at some point. That's a Bachmann. Oh, this is good because Mike asked me, a guy named Mike asked me if I could show him how to take apart a Bachmann. So I'm going to do a video on like how this is wired and everything, what this mess of wires goes to and so forth. So that's what we're going to do with this guy here. And we'll put that together later. This is one of those band drives, and I do have a bag full of the bands. So yeah, that's just something, you know, for a couple bucks, it's fun to maybe make a video out of, or just to put together for the fun of it. Okay, so yeah, that was $10 on those guys. Here, the parts. Might as well get into the parts here. So there's a guy over there that sells parts all the time, and like, he sells a bag here for $1 here, like this little bag. And I'm into, for like couplers, you know, couplers for the trucks, and there's a light bulb in there that I could use. So you got to kind of look through these and see what's in there and see what you can use, if it's worth $1 to you or not. Kind of like a grab bag full of parts. Well, for crying out loud. You got a spring over there. Okay. Yeah, so, well, actually, those couplers I don't use. So there's 2, 3. These gears I don't know. See, there's a horn that I would use. Okay, there's a set of horns right there. Here's something I was looking for the other day. These are the yellow horns for the top of the diesels. So I needed those. A couple of them in there. That was $2 for that bag. Couplers. Okay, so $7 worth of parts there for HO trains and stuff. All right, so I have separate containers for like gears and couplers and things, so I'll separate all that later. These are bumpers for the bump and go maintenance car or the Lionel trolley. So that was $5 for a set of those bumpers. Okay, $5 there. So into the O-gauge stuff here. Hershey's car. So he's got $25 on the box. He said 15% off, which would be like $21.50 or something like that. So I said, can we just make it an even 20? Sure. He had a bunch of Hershey cars, but some of them I don't know, they weren't that interesting to me. So $20. Very cool. This was a heck of a deal. I mean, this girl had like stacks of box cars along the wall, and they were like $15, $20, $25. This one was $15, and I mean, there's nothing special about it, but it's in really nice shape, and it's a nice car. We'll void the warranty on it real quick here. Yeah. Very nice. It even still has original papers with it and such. I'll have to look at that. Cool. So $15 on that. Very cool. New York Central. Don't go away. Oh no! It's okay. So this is the Lionel 2333 boxcar. So I have like 3 others of these. Like the 2332 is the GG1, and I think I have one that's a Hudson. And I forget what the other one is that I have. So, first built 1948, Century Club edition, 1999. So they're just different commemorative country club boxcars, and I have 3 other ones. So one guy had these for $39, and I said I'd give you 20 for it, and he says, nah, the best I could do is 40. I said, all right, well, you know, I don't have to buy it, you don't have to sell it. And near the end of the day, I saw another guy that had these. And I said, well, we'll ask, right? You can always ask. I says, well, how much you want for that? He says, $25. So, you know, I really couldn't argue with the price on that. So, $25. That's a good price for these country club boxcars from Lionel. So that's what I bought, except for there's one other thing that I bought that is not here, and I have to get all this other stuff off the table before I can get the last thing that I bought. So hang on. Okay, so not the last purchase of the day, but one of the last. The New York Central coach cars. And the thing is, I just wanted some nice coach cars, and I kind of like the New York Central with the gray. I mean, it's kind of a neat color. He had $250 on a set of 7. So there are 7 of them here. He wanted $250, and he kept saying, I got to sell these, I got to sell these, I don't want to take them home. And I said, I'll give you $125. Now the $125 was me thinking of a 5-car set, but he wanted to sell the 7-car set. So he said $180. So yeah, I bought the 7-car set for $180. So that's like $25.70 a piece roughly. So I'm not going to take all of these out, although let me move them so we get some better lighting. So that's a standard coach car. That's an observation car. That is really nice. I like that. So yeah, all metal. I mean, got the center roller here with the, so it's got lighting in it. Doors don't open or anything like that. It doesn't have the diaphragms to connect one car to the other. You know, they're all metal, nicely made. Nothing really special, but they're nice. They're nice cars. Let me see, I think we had a dining car or baggage car. That one says baggage, this one says combo. Is that the same? Okay, this one says combo. I'm interested. It says C-O-M-B on the end right here. So I guess that could be like a, maybe a baggage or a diner car plus coach car, or is that? So yeah, I guess it's kind of like a passenger car slash baggage car or something. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole set here. 7 cars, 180 bucks. Total damage is, well, without the passenger cars, it was $92. With the Williams passenger cars, it was $272. So, all right, thanks for watching. I'm going to take these up and see how they run and maybe do a video add-on of that. Thanks for watching.